I'm in the America's Got Talent. Oh my God!
What is your name?
My name is Josh Alfred.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Woo! How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
And what is your talent, Josh?
Okay, I do something very different, something you've never seen. A speed reader.
Oh,
A speed reader?
Yeah,
that is something very different.
yeah. In a twinkle of an eye, I can read so many pages.
Do you think you can win $1 million?
When I was leaving Nigeria, I told them that I was not going to leave the United States if I don't win.
What would you do with $1 million?
I will buy books.
$1 million worth of books?
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, good luck tonight. We're so happy that you made it all the way from Nigeria.
That was reading a talent.
I don't know.
So I'm going to be reading 3 books within a minute. I'll finish it up. Shall we begin?
Yes. Now what?
You want me to explain? You can ask me questions about the book.
No, you want to ask him any question.
What's the ending of Romeo and Juliet?
I guess they died or something. I don't know.
Simon, what do you think?
Pointless. But I read those books. I mean, I have witnesses.
I want to know, how is this an act? Like, okay, you read this and now what?
And it's been read.
I think we need to stop this thing. I'm gonna give you a no, first no, Howie. Yes, no, what?
Read my lips. No.
Heidi.
It's a no.
Simon.
No.
I think you're making a mistake.
We are okay making a mistake. Thank you very much.
I won't take it, no, though.
Aw.
I won't take it.
What the heck is it?
That was the most ridiculous
What was
thing I ever
that?
saw.
Josh, come here, man. First of all, they can't prove you didn't read those books.
They didn't read it.
You see what I mean? They don't understand genius.
I think they made a mistake. I just keep coming back there till they realize.
All right, thank you so much.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We know him.
What is your name?
My name is Josh. I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
He snuck back in.
All right.
What do you do?
I'm the fastest rapper in the world.
All right, well, good luck. I hope this works out.
Yeah.
Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Hesses me F it is we do with it when they just me felly with shit. When the sun with the winter with the fellow was like I said all I know. Ever since my face suspected the
Was that the whole thing?
I was getting to the best part. I was about to kill it.
Why didn't you keep going?
Keep it going. Go, JS, go.
Hey, let me say them a fake. Get to the rhythm and the with the.
Were you finished?
I was about to hit
Get to best parts. Simon, what do you think?
Well, I didn't really understand any of it, if I'm being honest with you.
It was because it was fast.
You were not saying anything.
But I believe that people that understand fast rap, they will slow it down in their minds and they will get it.
Maybe you need to work on your singing and come back to AGT another time. But it's gonna have to be a no for me.
It's a no, I'm sorry.
That was... No.
I'm afraid it's a no. Sorry.
I think that's a mistake. So you guys are making a mistake.
Actually, I've changed my mind this year. No, I'm kidding. It's a no.
How did he
Why did he come back?
What do? You just get back in line and you try
I
again?
don't know what happened.
I mean, really?
He came back in again.
No way. No way.
He's back.
What is your name?
My name is Terrifying J.
Ah, it's the same guy. He keeps coming back.
Wait a minute.
And what do you do?
I do magic.
All right, you know what? Show us your magic.
Okay, so first of all, we have to agree that all the cards here are different.
Yes.
Yeah, they're different.
We have 10 of hearts, we have clubs, we have spades, we have diamond.
Let him do his act.
Howie,
What?
I want to connect some part of your life to this card.
Okay.
What's your birth month?
November.
That should be 11, right? How would you feel if I pick your exact birth month?
How do you pick an 11? Well, that would be amazing.
Good.
That would be really amazing.
Ay, Dios mío.
All right, just say stop where you want me to stop, please.
I wanted you to stop before I pressed the X.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
I didn't say stop. What is that?
That's 10.
Yes,
10 plus 1.
is 11.
That's it. Okay. I want to come. Terry, please come. Come, Terry. I'm going to control Terry's mind. Terry, did we talk backstage? Did we rehearse this?
No, we didn't.
All right, I'm going to control you now.
Okay.
Terry, please raise your hand. Raise this hand up. Can you please wave? Can you please smile? Can you please frown? I control his mind. Thank you, Terry. God bless you. Thank you.
All right. Sophia, what did you think?
You're funny, but it's like really not for AGT. So again, no.
You're very likable, but you just didn't get it.
Seriously, I've now got it. I think you are hilarious. I really, really like you. You're really funny. So I'll make this really quick. You got 4 yeses. Well done.
No, but look at it.
It's a definite no.
Doesn't matter. Take them away.
It's a no.
Honestly, you're funny now, but it's a no. I am sorry.
I can rap. I can do the rap.
No, you don't need to rap. You don't need to rap.
It's the best to perfect is my essay of the song. And in this the rest is red, it's the best of the fall. And this is the perfect is straight up, it's the red the rock. And this and it's such a stop at that. Wait a minute, but this is over. It's over. It's the perfect company with the men, the wisdom, and the wisdom.
It's a no from me.
Give it a bit of a Z. And the same face to the beat.
Do you have a second song?
Yes. Hanging them with it with me. Hanging this eight. Ain't no way to wait. Ain't this ain't the way. Everything. Send you when you wait. Ain't you when you wait. Ain't you say. Ain't you when you wait. I got the wind. The fact is better when you ready. I never get it.
Just too funny. It's very crazy, man. Let's get back to what we are doing, man. Okay, yeah. What's going on? My idea since Michael go leave me to work now. I will just do at the Jones. Nice one, just too funny. Nice one. Well, this is a very strong support zone here, as you guys can see. This area, let me show you. is this? What do you call it? This drawing. Okay, I should be here. Was a very strong resistance point there. So, and the market is, will I say, heavily dependent on dollar. So if dollar is going up, most likely you would see other currency bleed or suffer, you know. But if the dollar is weak, then other currency pairs are mostly, for the ones that are the currency pairs are that to dollar, will also gain momentum. But let's see what happens here. My setup is for gold. I think once I see a very nice good move on gold, gold is still going up. I think I should jump on this gold, but I'm a bit scared due to the fact that I don't know what dollar is doing. You get, so I would want dollar to break that trend line, or that trend line here, for me to continue. But I think gold is looking good. I don't know why. If you look at what gold is doing here, it's a very nice move here. This was where he had the break though. I messed up. I did not enter the market on time, and the market has left me behind now. So sad. But let's see what happens. US oil. See what's going on here. a very strong support zone here. The gold is looking weak. I sense that. Because the reason why is because I think maybe the US dollar is strengthening up a little bit. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's still holding this trend line coming from the bottom here. See this trend line coming from the bottom here. You see that trend line coming from the bottom. Tested it, started here, tested one, multiple times. You can say it's 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth time it's testing it, as you guys can see. And also you have this very this rectangular bar we have here, which is a very strong support zone. As you guys can see, this was where the market reacted pretty much before going up, and this place was resistance before, right? So there is either the market wants to find support here and break out this trend, this downtrend coming from the top, this particular one here, right? But all these things depend. So I think this is US dollar heading towards a strong bull trend line. This is this line here. So this is a very strong zone. So we can't really just take longs on other pairs, though. On other pairs, if you go to gold, as you see, gold has already had a very nice breakout. Sorry, not this one. I think I was this is where I have my trend. So you see, gold had a very nice breakout from this trend line that started from yesterday. As you guys can see, from yesterday it was coming real down, and this is the trend line. As you guys can see how the market was reacting once it heads towards there. But as you guys can see here, it broke it. But the problem now, normally once it breaks it, if dollar in a situation whereby dollar is weak, right, this, I'm sure this market would have been way up, but just the fact that dollar is at a very strong support zone, and there is chances that maybe we might get a little bounce there. So that's why we are having this choppy movement on gold. But to be frankly speaking, at this point I'm bullish on gold, at least for the short time. And these are my targets. This is the take profit 1, take profit 2. I thought I had text on these things. Okay, look at it here. Okay, I know I had text on them. Let me keep it here. So this is our TPU2, TPU1. Those are the areas I'm looking to take profits going forward. But everything depends on what dollar is doing, so we'll keep an eye on this. And as you guys can see, yeah, that's the bounce. I'm not surprised, that's the bounce. And if the dollar breaks this trend line coming down, there is trouble for other pairs, currency pairs, to be frankly speaking. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. And you see, as you guys can see, that little bounce already, it's already affecting gold. But that's nice. Let's see what the market does going forward. There's no need to rush the market. Let's check what British pounds is doing against USD. But I'm most likely sure it will have similar reactions compared to what we have. Okay, look at this. Broke, nice, came back down, and it's going back up to test it again. Oh, this is nice, not bad. I don't even know how I'm going to draw the trend on this one. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. This one is a bit, this market formation here is a bit confusing, but let's see. Double bottom, current distance is out. Maybe we can do something like this. Yes, I think I'm seeing a trend. Let's try joining these two lines. No. I'm seeing a trend here. Something of this nature. Can pull this one all the way down here. Yeah, something of this nature. This one's not valid anymore, so we can remove these ones. We'll leave the one at the top. We can move this one here. We allow my drawings to be neat. Okay, so something of this nature, right? So we can speculate this is the trend line or the trend that this current market is following, and we are heading towards a very strong resistance point here also. As you guys can see, the market already has started, sort of behaving chubby, which you can still equate it to what we are seeing the dollar do, because like I said, remember, the market dollar has more. But if you ask me, I think this trend line will still break, at least. I feel, and once it breaks, that's going to be good for other currency pairs. The market will be bullish on other sides. When I mean other sides, one of the ones I'm looking at is gold. It's gold because gold I've already had a very nice breakout here. So what we're just waiting for is to see how the market reacts. You can also speculate that gold, if the dollar decides to strengthen, we can also speculate that this level again, gold will react at this level. As you guys can see, this consolidation level here, there's a lot of buying going on here. Let's just put it here. So once the market drops towards this point, we're speculating to have more buyers and more people trying to push the market up, but everything is somewhat or heavily dependent on what the dollar is going to do. So in a situation whereby that's going to be possible, or that's going to be more visible, is for dollar to maybe test this upper trend line here, then loses momentum and comes down. But let's see what the dollar does. If we see any loss of momentum here, we will I will be taking longs on gold. I just need to see what the market is going to do. As you guys can see, gold is coming down just because of the market. The dollar is trying to see if it's going to push up. But if you look at gold, because I'm looking at gold, I want to take gold. I missed it yesterday, but I don't want to miss it today. This is gold. Let me see what euro is doing. Euro. Let's see. Okay, yeah, still in the channel, as you guys can see. Hopefully we'll have the break we are looking for from USD, and that would pretty much change the market condition. So we can speculate this trend line. If we're able to break this trend line, we'll be going further up. This is we are heading towards a very nice strong resistance point, and you see how everything correlates, or how everything comes together to synchronize, as you see how the charts are somewhat looking similar. And actually I learned a couple of things yesterday when I was there is this community I came across yesterday. So pretty much I had to follow their trading sessions, and I saw one or two techniques, and also I had this information, the whole concept of the dollar, the influence of the dollar in the market. I pretty much understood it way better yesterday, and how to compare both pairs. You have to check what the dollar is doing, then use that to make your own decision on what other currency pairs are going to be doing, just like what we're doing now. So this is a very strong zone. It's a very, very strong zone. So we'll see what the market does there. In the meantime, let's continue with our music. on the short term, I think we can take longs or on gold, even if it means taking profits here. Let's see. Oh, we have here. What do we have here? Let's see what happens. I think we have that break we've been looking for. This is looking good, though we still have this whole range here to break, but this is looking good. Not bad, not bad at all, not bad at all. So that means at the close of this current candle, I'll be going long. I'll be going long on gold. I'll be going long on gold. It's about. Let me just open launch. Break here might send the market into a hula hula hole. How come? Damn, I did not charge my system. Total mess up. So we had that break, but we would want, as we have this break, we want to have more close, candle close below here. That would be nice, because there are situations whereby you just see something like this and the market comes back up and start doing like say, you get my point. All right. So this is the condition for the US dollar. Finally, we have a candle closing below this trend line here, and this trend line, if you see where it's coming from, it's been pretty much from a very far place coming. Yeah. But we finally have a candle closing below it, and yeah, this is what we're looking for. This will strengthen other currency pairs. So let's go to the gold, because gold is the one I would want to trade today. As you guys can see, we already started seeing some nice retracements as the dollar is weakening. Other pairs is getting strength, and the reason why I'm going for gold is the fact that see this long trend line here, it got broken. We came down to retest, and just as we are following up in real time, as you guys can see, the market is coming back up a little bit. So yeah, our first take profit is here, maybe the second one around here, but I'm going for here as the second take profit. But here is our target. Our target is to come back up here. So we'll see what the market does. But currently I'm buying gold at this point. I've already opened long on gold. You should be looking at something like this. Your stop loss should be right below here, these candles here. So something like this won't be sad on gold. Your stop loss is meant to be here, but you can always give this space for just in case if the market wants to wiggle. So the first take profit here, this will give us about 1:4.1, or the second TP here is giving us 3.42, 1:3. Then the target here, which is the grand price, it's about 5.3 or so. But let's see what the market does going forward. So far US dollar is weak. Like I said, other currency pairs will perform, but we'll pretty much see for ourselves. And yeah. Let's see what Euro USD is doing at this point. I think, yeah, you see, it's going up. It's going up pretty much as expected. It's going up just as expected. But the moves I'm seeing here is not so strong compared to, but maybe the market will still balance up. Maybe volumes will still enter those other places. Let's still look at gold. I don't know, gold is not looking fantastic anymore. I don't like this bear bull hammer here. But let's see. The good thing is the dollar looks weak. That's the good thing. But we pretty much will need other currency pairs to pick up momentum to the upside. Euro is already doing a very nice work. Let me see what British pound is doing. British pound is already doing a very, I don't know why I did not go for British pound. Look at that, very nice move on the upside. It's even breaking that level of support, so it's going towards its target. It's almost British pound is almost close to its target. At least this strong resistance point here. This strong resistance point here. Strong resistance point per buck. Let's see. Looking at gold. I don't like what gold is doing, to be frankly with you. But pretty much I think I understand why it should do something like that. But it's always good to pick momentum, you know. Get going on time. That's what I'm saying. I pretty much love what British pound did there. Euro losing momentum, not good. British pound still looking good. Probably heading for the upside. Look at that. Not good. Well, I entered long, but I closed the market. I had to close the market to observe further because it looks like the trade here is about to be invalid, but we'll see. The reason why is we're paying close attention to what the dollar is doing. It's very, very important. So yeah, we'll strike again if we kind of see an opportunity, but for now we will observe from outside. I wouldn't want to be exposed in the market, at least not in this market condition. And the reason why is because this is a resistant point here, so you guys can see. So it was resistant where the market was going up, so most likely it will turn to support. And as you guys can see, we've been playing around with that level. But let's see what the market does. I think the market is about to continue. We'll just keep on following and see what the market is doing. The only issue I have is I don't know why gold had to do this. I was expecting it at least to reach this point. Assuming it reaches this point, it's understandable. Or maybe it's reacting from this point. But yeah, pretty much everything, like I said, is dependent on the dollar. So as you guys can see, pretty much it looks like the market, so the dollar is going further down, then other guys is going up. If the dollar is going up, the other guys is going down. But the good news for the bulls on other currency pairs is the fact that the dollar is breaking down, is breaking this trend here, this particular trend here. But this is a very strong resistance point, and another level we should look out for is here. Then another level we should look out for is here. But the main level, which is the target, should be here. But the good thing is we've already broken this level. Let's see what the market is going to do going forward. We'll just wait. I'm still learning, not like I've learned it completely, but I'm still learning, is to be patient. For you to excel in the Forex market, you have to be patient. You have to know how to, master your emotions, know how to know yourself. You don't chase trades, don't feel like, even if we miss an opportunity right now and the market pretty much, goes our direction, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad like you've lost an opportunity in the market and, stuff like that. But no, you don't have to feel that way. You don't, to be honest. Then another thing we can look out for is test, because we have a break here. So a retest that will trigger a continuation will definitely still push us back into the market again. So we just have to wait. Remember, patience is the key. You just have to wait patiently. Yeah. We just have to wait patiently. And another thing is so I think I was telling you guys about this community I came across yesterday, and give me a minute, I'm coming. So yeah, this is the dollar going up. But if we should, let's check other currency pairs so that you guys can understand, or we can understand, because it's not only you guys. So as you guys can see, yeah, as you guys can see, other currency pairs are losing momentum right now. So that's what's up, boys and girls around the world. Yeah, you know, I just remember that I forgot to do my intro. It seems weird if I do it now, right? Okay, well, I welcome you guys to my channel, and yeah, this is my FX adventure, and I pretty much had to, let's see, quit doing the 9 to 5 and, you know, follow my passion, follow something I have zeal for, which is trading. Though it's not easy, but yeah. So why did I or how do I come about, you know, having this channel and making live stream? Well, if you watch the first video on my channel, you pretty much understand how we came about this. But in addition to that, the reason why I actually started this channel and, you know, doing this is, first of all, the psychological benefit I'm going to get from it, because it's going to push me to go a strong mile in my adventure, or in me pursuing a career as a full-time trader. And also, I figured out it will also help me to create a community where people can share knowledge. And just like I told you guys how I came across a community yesterday, it's very nice. I think most of all the community I've met, I think they are the ones I pretty much like my first encounter with them, because, you know, they were even saying things around what do you call it, reading challenges, you know, workout challenge. Those things are, man, they are cool, man. I have to be honest. I had a very nice experience with them yesterday, and I look forward to, you know, still joining them to pretty much have an awesome experience again. Well, I look forward to that. But with that said, yeah, I welcome you guys to my channel again. And yes, guys, you know, in my other streams I used to complain how I have copyright issues. Yeah, I was able to, you know, do some research, and yeah, there are sites where you can actually get content you can, you know, play in your, you know, live streams, and, you know, yeah, so that's how I came about this site, Jamendo. I'm not advertising them, but I'm just saying, just for the guys that wants to do live streaming and looking for nice background sounds you can, you know, play around with. Yeah. So I remember I want to make comment on what I said on my $10 weekly challenge. I know you guys will be wondering, oh, I did not say anything about it anymore. The good news, I have a good news and a bad news. The good news is I think I should start with the bad news. Yeah, so because if I start with the good news and I tell you the bad news will mess up the good news, so it's better I tell you the bad news. So the bad news is we successfully blew the $10 that week. I think that week itself we even blew more money. initially, if you guys remember, I funded $25 and I wanted to use $10 to do weekly challenge. You know, try out strategies, or the strategy that I was using to trade on my demo account. So I wanted to try it out, you know, on a real account. But we had to use $10 just to, you know, play around with it and see how much or how many percent we can make for that week. And brethren, we blew it. In our $25, what we have now, in the funded $25 we had that we wanted to use to, you know, do the actual trading, what we have now is $9.91. So yeah, trading is difficult, so it's not easy. And the reason why we lost that much is because I was placing the trade based on, you know, the instruments that I was using at that time. I was using combination of the MACD, the RSI, the stochastic RSI, the moving average, and you know, with some price actions there, you know. But it turned out that it's easier said than done, you know, because I was just placing trades. I'll place like 5 trades, it will be running, but I have my stop loss and all those things in place, don't get me wrong, you know. But we had very low amount of win. When I say very low, we hardly won. I think even the ones we won, I just had to, you know, maybe take profit from there, you know, not to incur more loss and stuff like that. It was crazy. It was a crazy week, and yeah, that's the bad news. Then the good news is we learned a lot of things. So first of all, what I learned last week, is it last week? Was it last week? Yeah, it's last week. What I learned was there's a huge difference in trading demo account and real account. The psychological state of mind, the emotional state of mind, there is difference in it. That's one. 2, there is nothing like this one instrument. You can have a strategy, but you shouldn't base your strategy on instruments. Or even if you're going to base it on instruments, there should be other confluences. But I would advise that you should do more of understanding market structure and learning how to trade price market or price action market. How do you call that in again? Price action, yes. Price action. You should know price action. You should know your basically you just have to do it every day, and you have to do it every way the right way. It's not like when you're doing it everywhere, you're doing it the wrong way. It won't work. So you have to do it every day the right way. So that's it. And this week I decided, as you guys can see, this week I had to remove even my moving averages. I removed a lot of things from my chart. I pretty much messed up. Like, I forgot to chart my system yesterday night, and I hope this doesn't go south for me. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, I think we've gotten. Is this our retest? If you break this line here, this is looking good. Okay. This is going to send the market in a very long, move, in a very long move. Yeah, let's see what Euro USD is doing. In a very long move. Look at that. The reason why the market is just moving sideways or chubby is because of this dollar, this level I pointed out here. We really need to break that level, or at least leave that zone. If it's going up, we'll know, okay, other guys is coming down. If it's going down, other guys is going up, right? So we pretty much want something pretty straightforward, not complicated, not complex, just straightforward. You guys can see the market is just beginning to move sideways. Oh my god. Whenever I hear instrumentals, I just want to flow. I feel sad. My bar is about to go down, but I got no light to charge it up. I think I need to go get this inverter or maybe a generator. The power company in my country is full of shit. Yeah, so I'm proudly Nigeria, but those guys ain't doing good at all. But that's by the way. Patience is the key. We just have to wait partially. But if you need any this thing, I think this is enough confirmation for us. Look at that break. Look at this. This is a very nice rejection. I think I'm just jumping on this. If I die, I'll die. If I die, I'll die. This is a very good setup. Let's look for something like this or what you call it. Well, there are other conflicts I'm looking out for, Well, this is pretty nice, but the only problem I have is the fact that this is in a very I don't know why I create that thing to be that big. Something of this nature is okay here. Yeah, this is the level that is. Oh, if I learned something yesterday, still in that community or community I found myself yesterday. So they pretty much said something that stuck with me, and they said it wouldn't make sense for us to be shorting towards a support zone, or you call it a resistance zone. I mean, because the market is coming down, so that means this is a resistance point here. If the market is coming down, the previous support zone turns to resistance. If it's going on, the previous resistance point turns to support. Is it? Yes. So if it's going up, for example, look at this. When the market was here, came up here, down, came up, double top, turned to resistance, came down, it went above it, right, coming down, this was resistance, now it turned to support here, it went up. Remember, this was support, now it's coming down, now the support is becoming a resistance for us. So if assuming we don't have this support here, right, assuming it was clean like here, imagine what the market did when it was here. It was just going down, not much stress. Yeah, and you can see that rubbing off on other currency pairs. You get, but that's part way. Let's see what the market does. SAU-USD. I can't do anything much at this point. We just have to wait patiently. Remember, initially I went long here, but I had to close the trade because I saw that the market wasn't moving. There wasn't much momentum in the market, and also considering the fact that the dollar is in a very strong resistance point there. I really wish they would bring lights so my system can charge, because my system will be going off maybe in 30-45 minutes time, which is sad, but let's see. So now we broke this level, we can drag this our trend line further down. You get, just to keep track of what's going on. At what point are we going to break it? Waiting patiently. But all the same, as you guys can see, the market is still within this our risk zone. So even if you're still long on gold, you still be in the market, but by now you'll be on some little loss here and there. I can delete this now. I don't need this anymore. Oh my god. Waiting patiently, waiting patiently, waiting patiently, waiting patiently. As you guys can see, it's still taking support, support, support. Comes down, support, comes down, support, comes down, support, comes down, support. Like how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times. 6 times the candle entered this support zone. 6 times it got rejected. 6 good times. 6. But do we think it's gonna break it finally? I don't know. We are not the market. We just have to wait for the market to tell us. They just brought light. They just brought light, guys. We're back on it. We're back on it. Ginger. So this candle close here. Well, we can gamble it. Not like, yeah, we can. We can just go long on it. I think I like Euro USD setup. I think I want to go long on it. Maybe ride it till it comes to the top. Once the market closes, 15, 14, 13. Okay, we'll just jump on it. Anything breaking below this line I drew here would be nice. It would be nice to see the market break this line here. This line. Broke it. We broke it. Okay, it's good that we're breaking it, but we need to close below it. Close below it. SAU USD should be making moves by now. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it down. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it down. Break it, break it, break it down. Now we're flying up in the sky. We'll be chilling, we'll be living this life. I just wanna make sure we're alive. What we're surviving this war, we're fine. We live inside. Talk about the times we had. I'll be trying to make it some money. I'll be on the way tonight. Bip, 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 it slipped out to the liberties now. I just wanna live it now. Now we've closed below high. I just wanna make sure you see how it's intact. I just wanna live it high. I just wanna make sure you wake up using now. Sipping in the couch there. So that's the line we were hoping to break, which we did. Sleeping inside. I just wanna make sure I wanna go inside. It's a minute now. Ain't the one I ain't. The only issue I have is this guy. If we can break this line, we'll be going down. 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 We'll be following the market. We'll be rolling down. We'll be rolling down. We'll be rolling down. We'll be going down. We'll be rolling down. We'll be going. We're going down. We'll be rolling down. Hey. We'll be going down. We'll be going. We'll be going down. Well, I think we are winning. Well, I think that we are winning. I don't have a play to against and you have to pay close attention. Well, I think that we are winning, yeah. Well, I think that we will win. All you need to focus and pay your attention. All I do is waiting on. All I do is waiting on. So the market needs to come down. Pretty much test this bottom part. If we break this rectangular line, that would be so nice. We would like it that. I'll be catching cruise. I'll be doing things that I wanna do with cool, which is cool. So I've been looking for where I can get some good background instrumental that is no copyright and shit, and I finally found it. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. Well, actually, yeah. Let's see. At this point, my system is. I think I need to close some windows down. The ones I ain't using. Yeah, my system right now. The fan is blowing so fast. I can hear the fan blow. Oh man, I think I messed up. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have left. It's okay. I think the dollar is looking more weak. But we are still in this resistance point. In this resistance point, we need the market to break this point. We need the market to break this point. Then we're good to go. But at this point, we are good to go. I don't know why I'm even waiting for much confirmation. We broke. We tested. See, we broke, we tested, we're coming down. This was the level we wanted to break. It broke that level and it's coming further down and trigger. Well, gold should be. Let me see how gold is reacting to this. I think we're about to break that level. Another thing now that is kind of paining my soul is initially I went long on Euro USD and I left. I entered the market around this area here and I left. I left when I left when I checked this. Yeah. Let's see what the market does. I would want to have a very nice setup here, to be honest. But once it breaks this level, wait, oh, maybe it's this drawing that is confusing me. I think we've already broken that level, to be honest. Let me use a horizontal ray. Where is my horizontal ray? I just want to talk about it. Yeah, we broke it. We broke it, see. We broke that level. It's either we wait for it to hold or for it to hold, for it to hold. But if it breaks this level, I would pretty much want a retest. Please, market should consolidate back. Then if we can get a retest, something of like this nature, something of this nature will be nice. Where is this tool? Sorry, I'm looking for something. Yeah. But I don't know if the market is going to do this because the momentum is there. Maybe something like this. This would be nice. It will give me space to enter, but I don't know. I don't know if I should attack the market aggressively. Well, yeah, I can do that actually. Wait, calm down. Don't be. XAU USD, what's going on here? I want to attack something aggressively right now. I feel like I want to attack things so aggressively right now. But that would be a little bit out of my strategy, which I will not do. If we're going to miss that turn, fine. Let's miss the turn. We'll wait for the next one. Right? Not part of the strategy. We will wait. We have a news coming up here. I don't know which news is this. The inflation rate, that's around 4.30. That's around 2. Okay, let's see. Already on Euro USD, I think it's already on the move. Yeah, but now I think it's losing momentum, and I think it's still based on the fact. Okay, look at this level. I think it's holding this level. It's reacting to. Yeah, that's the level it's reacting to there. Fair enough. Let's see. Dollar. Okay, it's still that level. Remember that level. Fine. Dude, this will be nice. Let's see if we can get a retest, then further down continuation, or maybe we can get a retest that will break us out. I don't know. But remember, patience is the key. Shouldn't find yourself chasing the market like you don't know what you were doing. Oh my, I'm beginning to sound like Speedo. So at this level, maybe something like this. Bang, boo, bow, babadao. I don't know, but let's see. We can't just speculate. We will see. Of course, we need to see. We gotta see. Okay, let's roll. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's roll. So this is what I'll be looking out for here. Trend line was here, broke it. Well, once you break this trend line, to be honest, you know the market is bam, is going down. But we want to have a good entry, and that's what we've been looking for ever since. We've been able to break this level. We had a candle close below it, which is this candle here. Let me remove this drawing, which is this candle here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. This was the candle that broke this level. As you guys can see, that's a very strong support zone. That's why we are seeing these small bouncy reactions here. But we'll see what the market does. And I pretty much would want a very nice, bounce. Not the bounce that will break this trend line here, but a very nice bounce. Maybe we can retest, this the build up here. I've forgotten what they used to call it. This level here. This level here. Something of that nature. For a continuation downstairs. So once we see that a retest going down, we'll be jumping on it. We'll be looking at, not like jumping on dollar itself, but we'll be looking at other currency pairs to dollar, which are showing signs of good movement. One of them is dollar, as you guys can, one of them is gold, as you guys can see. Very nice breakout from this trend line here, and as you guys can see, we've been playing around this area ever since. And we playing around this area is based on the fact that dollar was still in a very strong resistance point, which I feel we've been able to try and break that. So if we're able to complete that break and have our retest, I'll be jumping on dollar again. Another currency pair I'm looking at is Euro USD, but I think Euro USD already made some good moves here. So you guys can see, broke this level, came down to retest these two sides. First test, second test, goes up. So that's part of the game. We'll pay attention to see what the market does further, so we can still ride on it. And British pound USD, let's see. Yeah, okay, it's on the trend line. This trend here, if you break this trend here, we'll be coming down, hopefully. Yeah, that's what British pound USD. What else do we have here? What else? If I go to my favorite right here, USD Canadian dollars. I think it'll be similar with what we see here, going down. Yes, that's exactly what it is. The rest is a strong level, yeah. Or maybe this was the initial resistance point that got broken. That would be a nice support for this market coming down. But if we're able to break out of this, that would be us going up. But I don't know how possible that is right now. We just have to wait and let the market tell us what it wants to do. That's